Did you know that Georgia ranks among the top 10 states for outstanding felony warrants? And some of those fugitives think checking into a Holiday Inn can help them hide? Spoiler alert, it doesn't. On May 11th, 2023, officers were tracking Richard Colwell, a man wanted for aggravated assault. His green Infiniti was spotted sitting quietly in a hotel parking lot, but the moment cops got close, Colwell made his move.
2201, we're 2 minutes. We're passing the academy.
The deputy's pit brought the chase to an end, but not before the suspect turned the parking lot into a demolition derby, slamming into multiple vehicles and racking up serious damage.
Crawl out to me now! Crawl out with both hands up! Shut up and crawl out! Crawl out! Crawl out! Crawl out now! Great, go straight down! Straight down! Crawl to me now! Hey, back up this way, back up! Crawl to me! God! What the chase me?
Colwell refused officers' commands and lay on his stomach with his arms tucked in. A taser was deployed to gain compliance, and he was taken into custody. Colwell complained of back pain and was transported by Puckett EMS to Cobb Hospital. After being medically cleared, he was booked into the Cobb County Adult Detention Center. Richard Colwell was charged with fleeing and eluding, obstruction, and aggravated assault. Active warrant out of Cobb County. They say Audi means listen in Latin, but this driver clearly didn't get the memo. What started as a simple equipment violation turned into a high-speed nightmare across Arkansas highways. On May 21st, 2025, Trooper Dalton Lewis spotted a white Audi flying down Puddin Ridge Road, no plates, no taillights, and no intention of stopping. Moments later, that driver would blow through a stop sign, hit 120 miles per hour, and kick off one of the wildest chases of the night.
You better stop!
After a high-speed pursuit, the Audi was forced off the road and slammed into a barbed wire fence. Both suspects jumped out and ran, but only one got caught. Turns out he was already wanted. and on probation. Inside the car, Trooper found an open whiskey bottle and a long list of violations. The passenger is still on the run. Before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button because 95% of you watching still aren't subscribed. Let's change that. Did you know Arkansas law considers it a Class D felony to have drugs and a gun at the same time? One of these suspects was carrying both. On May 18th, 2022, a simple seatbelt violation spiraled into a deadly high-speed chase. It all began when Trooper Walker spotted a silver Camry merging onto I-630 in Little Rock, Arkansas.
For Adam 44, 30 West Roosevelt.
Get back on to 30 eastbound. Occupied 2 times, 2 black males.
Back on to 30 East, occupied 2 times, 2 black males. Okay, let's start.
Speed's medium, speed's 60 right now, 70.
Copy, and we're patched in with Little Rock and North Rock.
The construction zone didn't slow them down one bit. These suspects tore through it like it was just another stretch of open road. But the moment they exited, everything changed. At high speed, the driver lost control, and what had started as a reckless pursuit took a deadly turn.
Just wrecked out, started 1016.
10-4, North Interchange.
Yeah, 10-4. It's a rollover.
Copy.
For lefty.
Anybody else in the car? Anybody else in the car? Let me check on them. They got any guns in there?
Got a driver in there.
Hey, turn around up there.
You said the driver's in there?
Yeah, man. Oh, is he in there?
No, he's not.
Bro.
Stop.
I ain't got nothing on me.
Just sit down.
Damn.
Adam 44 Little Rock. The driver's been ejected and the passenger's talking. Checking on the driver now.
Damn. He right there.
Stop.
I got you.
Just relax.
I got you.
Okay? Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Hey, buddy, can you hear me? Hey, bud.
He ain't responding?
Adam 44 Little Rock. The driver's not responding. No, he's not.
Both suspects were ejected in the crash. The passenger survived, but the driver was pronounced dead at the scene. Nearby, officers found a loaded Glock, extra mags, and over 130 grams of marijuana. Despite it all, the passenger walked away with just 1 year of probation. In Georgia, veterans' license plates are a sign of honor, but the guy driving this purple Saturn, he used his to lead deputies on a reckless 100-mile-per-hour chase, waved them off with his middle finger. It all began on February 13th, 2023, when a deputy spotted the Saturn swerving across the yellow line and attempted a traffic stop. What followed turned into one of the most dangerous and personal fights for survival we've seen.
Car park. Put your car in park. Open your door and step out. Open your door and step out. He's taking off. He's driving reckless. Speeds are 80 right now.
As the deputy set up for a pit, the suspect threw his hand out the window, signaling like he was ready to surrender. But it was all an act.
Just crashed into that 204. Successful pit. Successful pit. Get your hands up! Okay, Eminem, we hit 2 more times. He's still rolling.
After the first pit, it looked like this chase was over, but the suspect somehow recovered. Moments later, a second pit sent the vehicle spinning, and as the driver opened his door to bail out, another deputy came, striking the car mid-exit.
Quit moving! Quit moving! Stop me to stay up here! Stop me down the ground! Right now! Down the ground! I'll take you! I'm gonna take you! Over! Get to the right now!
Corporal Lita didn't walk away unscathed. He suffered injuries to his throat, jaw, and groin during the fight and had to be rushed to the hospital. Now let's talk about the passengers. Those weren't just innocent faces along for the ride. Both were arrested and booked. Details of their charges are unclear, but make no mistake, they weren't victims in this chaos. As for the main suspect, William Bacon, warrants were issued immediately and Savannah PD captured him not long after. Corporal Locher personally traveled to bring him back to Effingham County. Bacon racked up 25 charges. 7 were felonies, including aggravated assault and battery on a peace officer, felony obstruction, and intent to distribute. But in a plea deal, 23 charges were dropped. He was convicted on just 2 counts of felony fleeing and still got slammed with the maximum 20 years behind bars, no probation and no parole. Did you know the Pontiac Grand Prix was once a NASCAR legend, but on this night it didn't finish first or even make it to the checkered flag? On September 7th, 2022, troopers spotted a red Pontiac Grand Prix speeding down the shoulder of a congested I-55. What started as a routine stop for reckless driving and a strong smell of marijuana turned into a shocking moment no one expected.
The reason I'm gonna go in your car is because I can smell the odor of marijuana, not only on you, but also in the car when I went back up there. That could be because it's on you. It's loud, and I can smell it. It's very strong, okay? Is there anything illegal in the car that I need to know about?
No, sir.
Nothing at all. Is there any guns in the car?
No, I don't.
And it's not that you can't have a gun. I just want to know before I go sticking my hands right anywhere. I don't have a gun go off in it, okay? All right, ma'am, here's what I ask you to do. Go ahead and jump off your telephone because I'm going to talk to you for just a second. Step out for me. Anything illegal in your purse, anything illegal in the car that belongs to you, anything illegal on you, do I need to have a female officer come out here and check you? No, nothing illegal on you. Nothing illegal in your purse. Because I'm going to search it, okay?
As Trooper Garrett Bird arrived to conduct a field sobriety test on Winfort, who showed clear signs of impairment, the original trooper began searching the car. That's when the female passenger, who had returned to the front of the vehicle, suddenly walked back, claimed there might be a gun or other stuff in the car, and without warning jumped into the driver's seat, threw it into drive, and fled at over 100 miles per hour.
Possibility that my brother's gun might be in this car, just so you know, and if it is, it's in the trunk. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, stay up here on the corner for me.
something in there as well.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Put him in custody. Female jumped in the car on me and took off. We're almost to the bridge. Or since she stopped in traffic, she may have wrecked. She did. She wrecked out RC Story 1016.
The Pontiac hit a box truck at over 100 miles per hour and was torn in half. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene. Inside the car, a revolver was found. She was identified as Brittany Johns, who was also wanted fugitive. As for Winfert, he was booked and hit with a felon in possession charge. On March 22, 2025, a man stole a Dodge Charger, but his joyride didn't last long. Once officers spotted him and lit up their lights and sirens, he made a choice to flee, a choice he'd quickly come to regret.
Victor, 20 Young, we're at baseline, westbound at Omen.
Oh yeah, this main someone's going to be restricted for 8 times.
Alright, he's refusing to stop. We're continuing westbound. Speed is 70, trying to westbound. 81, he is losing it here at Sunflower. He is flipped. We're at Sunflower Baseline.
The suspect crashed just seconds after fleeing from police. We're not sure what was going through his head, but this might be one of the shortest pursuits we've ever featured on this channel.
Get out! Get out!
This is my car, bro.
I'll cover cuff him.
What am I doing wrong, Mr. Officer? This is my car.
Get it over! Give me! Hold on, you got your cuff on wrong.
Bro, that's too tight, my man.
Okay.
What are you doing?
The fact that he asked, "What is he doing wrong?" is just insane. Even though he claimed the car was his, that turned out to be a lie. He was arrested by Little Rock police and taken into custody without further incident. The Dodge Ram TRX pushes over 700 horsepower and cost more than some houses. But this driver wasn't just fleeing police, he was live streaming it to the world. On May 10th, 2024, a trooper parked at a BP gas station spotted a red Dodge Ram TRX with illegal window tint. As the truck sped off through a residential area, it didn't take long to realize this was more than just reckless driving. The suspect was broadcasting the entire pursuit live on social media, even posting stories as he ran from the law.
Southbound on Bolton Road, passing over Fairburn. Oh, 250, bad 250, Atlanta, bad 250. Go ahead and start a 252 immediately. Ellie, this one get 250F. God damn it!
Looks like maybe Martin Luther King and Bolton Road.
The chase came to a tragic end when Tucker lost control and violently crashed. His Ram TRX was left mangled, the driver's seat torn from the cab, and Tucker, still strapped in, was unresponsive. Blood was visible at the scene, and despite the troopers' efforts, there was nothing that could be done. Inside the wreck, officers discovered a ghost gun, suspected crack cocaine, and Tucker's ID, confirming he was wanted for shoplifting out of Douglas County. He live-streamed his final moments, and that gamble cost him everything. They say third time's the charm, but in police chases, it can also be the most dangerous. On December 23, 2023, Sergeant Swartz of the Battle Creek Police Department was in pursuit of Kevin Jacobs. As the chase reached northern Calhoun County, more units joined in.
Just past Q Drive, choosing Queen Drive. Speeds are 63, no traffic. Roads are wet. Hold on a little bit.
Obviously, the weather and road conditions were far from ideal, but letting this chase continue wasn't an option. With limited visibility and slick roads, the sergeant knew he had to end it fast.
Yep, you are going to curve through 17 Mile. Keep going north on 17 Mile.
I'm good.
It's okay, I got it.
Get out!
Get out of the... You okay?
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands!
Oh my God! He won't let me out!
I got it.
Are you? Get up! Oh my God! He wouldn't let me out!
Just as the suspect's vehicle came to rest at the water's edge, Battle Creek PD quickly moved in and took him into custody. The case remains open pending an assessment of the patrol car's damages. The Mercedes-Benz S550 can go from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. But what happens when someone decides to push it to 130 on public roads while running from the law? On May 23, 2025, Trooper Blaine Lucas picked up radio traffic that 2 stolen luxury vehicles were fleeing from Cabot Police, a black Land Rover and a black Mercedes-Benz S550. When the Land Rover crashed out and its driver was arrested, all attention shifted to the Mercedes, which was still on the run. As the suspect continued flying down the road at an enormous rate of speed, he lost control, slamming into a utility pole on the left side of the street before bouncing into a ditch on the right.
I think it's just right there.
Possibly right out.
The driver, a slender white male in a white tank top and black pants, bailed out and sprinted toward Harris Elementary. He jumped fences, tore through backyards, and vanished into the neighborhood near Jameson Avenue. Despite a massive search with drones and K-9s, he slipped away. The investigation was later handed over to Cabot PD.